4 years. And how long have you been cooking?
For 30 years.
30 years. Where? Tucker is so overwhelmed that he can't see the obvious. He owns a cleaning business. Now I'm going to meet my designer, Nicole.
Oh my goodness.
Bro.
Be right? Because you dip it in flour and egg. The minute you leave it cooked, it doesn't stay quick enough.
You know, I already have the brackets.
Oh, you do?
Remember, I have the step and repeat.
I'm glad you're not recording.
I am recording.
Oh, fuck!
You should know on the Sweet Talkers, I am always recording.
God damn it!
I'm always recording.
What did I say? Step and go.
A step and go. Yes. This is a guy who wants to be a superstar, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't know what that was. Who calls that, first of all? Why not just say a tarp?
You are definitely from Kentucky. And
How is that Kentucky?
we should just call it a tarp.
That's what it is.
It's not a tarp.
Define tarp.
Waterproofed canvas.
Not greased.
Guys, this is the first time I've given you a video with a fresh cut.
You say greased.
The fresh hair.
Give her a new style, a new hairdo, a new cut, a new colors.
The fresh everything. Wipe me down. Remember that? Wipe me down.
I don't want you to remember it.
Who was that, Chingy?
Oh
Wipe
my
me
god.
down.
Oh my god.
That wasn't Chingy. Who was that? Hey, sexy, and welcome back to another episode of GaymerONE. What?
Let him finish.
Oh, as the cat covers up his shit, all you hear is the.
Let's just give
Even
him
if you can't hear it, it's funny because we fucking can.
Let's just give him a moment to have his privacy.
We're back. Thank you so much for coming back to watch. Why do I have a screwdriver in my hand? We'll find out later. So be patient. Anyway, guys, like I said, thanks for coming back. Today on GaymerONE, we are visiting something that is very important. This is not necessarily a game review at all. It is a get your storage in check because you're tired of deleting shit video. Before we get started though, I do want you to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Now I know you have seen me and maybe some other people on the network sending you messages just to let you know that we're here and that we're queer and get used to it. I thought that was good. Never mind, it was bad. Anyway, run it back. I am so glad that you have been accepting the messages that we've been sending you. Just to let you know that we're here, guys. The algorithm is against us because we're new. And it doesn't like queer? No, that's not true. The algorithm's against us, and guys, it really helps if you hit like, if you hit subscribe, and just turn on the notification bell so that you don't have to keep getting messages from me because I'm gonna send them, and I'm gonna apologize for sending them because I know it can be annoying. But thanks anyway. So, today we are talking storage. So I had a couple of friends, excuse me. I had a couple of friends talk to me about how much it sucks to have a PS5 if you were lucky enough to get one yet because the chip shortages, the chip shortages are still going on. But one of the biggest things is storage. It claims to come with 1 terabyte storage. But on the back it's more like 8 something, and then when you turn the system on, it's more like 6 something. And with games, the storage as big as it can get now, that's like 3 or 4 games, if we're being honest. I know Mortal Kombat alone, the newest Mortal Kombat is 86 gigs with all the DLC. Yes, so today we are talking the WD Black SN850 NVMe SSD, standing for, of course, I hate you because you fucked me up.
Shit.
Stop it.
No, I'm sorry, because it's the first time you got through it, and I was like,
shit.
I'm like, God, how many fucking consonants is that?
Alright. So, Hey guys, so as a thank you to everybody who's watched and supported and commented and liked, we have a $50 GameStop gift card that I have promised that we are going to give away, and here is the bucket of names. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for being here with us, and the winner of the $50 GameStop gift card is Jamie J. Now, here's the point. You need to watch this week's video and DM me at my Instagram at KyronJT to tell me that you won. If you did not, we will have another drawing next week for another winner. Bye-bye. So yes, a solid state drive, and this is going to be storage expansion for the PS5. Now, it took them a minute to release compatible SSDs for the PS5, but I remember this is one of the first ones that they released. Now, I did pick this up a minute after it came out because it runs steep, kinda. I think I got it off Amazon. Sometimes it's on sale. Runs about $180, guys. And that's for 1 terabyte of storage. That's the one I got. And we're gonna talk about how to open your PS5 safely so you don't snap it in half, because a lot of the videos on this I have found don't give you the very important piece of advice on how to take off these plates, because you can and will break them. Where was I at? Shit, you unprofessional. I'm sorry. Sell your bodies.
Oh no!
Sell your bodies.
I thought we did that at the same
Please
time.
drop in the comments and tell me what movies that is from. If you do, I promise I will send you a picture of me.
Pull it together now.
Eating ice cream. Anyway, so yes, these come in two. I forgot what I was talking about, but we're just gonna pick up. It comes in two different. It comes in two different memory. What am I looking for?
You looking for like sizes or?
Yes, thank you, Jesus Christ, guys. It comes in two different memory sizes. So 1 terabyte is the one I got. That's what I was talking about. And then they have the 2 terabyte. Now the 2 terabyte is gonna run you, I believe it was close to $300, around $250. This one runs you around $180. You can find it on sale. I think it's on $167 right now on Amazon. But very important, because the issue of deleting games. We're gonna get into how to open it up, how to open the PlayStation to put it in, what it came in, like the boxing or whatever. It comes just in the standard box. Of course, in that you get this like welcome thing that you don't really care or need. It talks about how you don't need to overwrite it to the motherboard or whatever. Of course, some little instructions that you won't need because you're gonna watch this video. And then the packaging for the actual solid state drive, and then the solid state drive itself. Now guys, very important, you need to get the one with a heat sink. It is something that helps to redirect the heat so that it doesn't go crazy in your system. This is very important. It's the one you need for PlayStations. Now you can get the heatsink separate and like order a cheaper solid state drive SSD, one similar, or this one because I do recommend, and put the heatsink on yourself, but this comes with it. It averages around the same price anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and pay for it. So yes, this is what comes in the box. We're gonna talk about how to insert this. Now this is, like I said, the 1 terabyte option, guys. And what you really need to do, and I'm gonna talk about it. So the PlayStation symbol itself is here. So you're gonna wanna face that down. Make sure you're on a solid, flat surface. Please do not have the stand on the PlayStation because it will slide. And so what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna take your hand, you're gonna put it up in the top right corner. Guys, keep the left hand here as leverage, and you're gonna wanna lift up and at the same time pushing down. A lot of videos don't tell you you need to push down, okay? So you're lifting up. The first time I tried to push this and take this off, you're lifting up, and it has these things here, these rivets, I don't know if you can see, and they go and scoop in, so you have to scoop down to lift up. So lift up while at the same time pushing down, and it'll come right off. And pretty soon I'm gonna get the red option, so might not be better. So of course, this is the inside of the system. You're not hurting it or anything, but the part we're focusing on, guys, and let me be careful, girl, is this part right here. So what you're gonna wanna do, and I'm just gonna lay this flat. I didn't even see that. So yeah, we're gonna take this off. And guys, don't worry about being too delicate. Of course you wanna be careful, but it's hardware made to be treated like this. So the screw comes out, and of course this will slide right off, guys. So now that we have the plating off, we're gonna unscrew where it says 110. There's a screw right there, so you unscrew it. But when you take it off, guys, please note that there are two pieces that come off. It's a screw and a small bolt kind of piece. So just put those off to the side. Please keep contact and hold of all these screws because they all are important. SSD, you'll see a slot in there and you'll just line it up. So you just stick that right in, and it's a little click that's heard. Make sure it's in there. Now it's gonna flop around in the system to where you can move it, and that's where the screw comes in. Now what you're gonna wanna do is put that bolt-like piece, actually, before you put the SSD in, make sure you put the bolt piece where it's in the slot where it says 80, and it'll be labeled there. Then you'll put your SSD in, push that down, take the smaller screw that we took out where it was at 110, stick that right in there, and then we're gonna screw that all down. And that's gonna lock the SSD in place. So let's say your system falls, just so it's not knocking around, or, so just make sure you screw it all the way down. Be careful not to strip the screw. So now that's in there, that's not moving, cool. And then guys, you're set to go, so because as soon as you turn the system on, it's going to recognize the SSD, and then of course you'll go to storage settings and then pick and decide where you want things to be stored. Now make sure you put that screw back in with the X, circle, triangle, and square on it, and then we're set. It's really easy, guys. The biggest part of this is breaking out the 180 bucks to get this. Now, of course, putting the plate back on, you just want to make sure you're lined up, wrong end. You put that right back on, and then it snaps back in place. So the SSD is on. Guys, it's simple, it's clean. Honestly, when you power the system up, you decide where you want that to store. It's easy, it's 1 terabyte of clean, all the way up storage. I have about 33 games on there, and I still have like 400 gigs left. So, and these games are just placeholders because I just got tired of deleting stuff and putting it back and deleting stuff and putting it back. I highly recommend this particular SSD, but there are other ones that are compatible. Now what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below of some other, our cat's going crazy, of some other SSDs that are compatible, because there are other ones, and of course, like I said, there's a 2 terabyte option. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments of how easy this was, or if you think you can do it. Also, click the link in the description. It'll take you right to some places that'll link that out to you. Guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me. Check out the other videos on the site. Thank you so much for watching GaymerONE. Have a great damn day, guys.